Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with a 10-game NBA slate. We actually have a 10-gamer, a full slate. Very nice, very nice. Better than these two gamers. I can't complain about the three-gamer because, in case you missed it in yesterday's video, I did have a takedown number 2 for the season. Dos Equis. So, um, 10 gamer looks really, really nice, guys. And there's already value the night before, which is always a blessing. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Leave me a comment below because I'd love to hear from you guys. Sorry, the studio still not up. And you see behind me still moving in. So it's a long process. But yeah, I'm trying to hit 5K subscribers by the end of the month. And I can't do it without you guys. And that's the first step into qualifying for that free $20 PayPal giveaway this Saturday, guys. So also I did the UFC video for tomorrow morning. It starts really early. I got to get up at 6 a.m. That's when it starts. So but normally I do like a bunch of commentary first. So yeah, 6 a.m. I'll be up. Make sure you guys check out that video. And I love to brag about the DFS club, guys. You know me. So let me show you what the club did today. Let's bring this up here. So Shawnee Fitness, man, where you been? Got a 308. That's actually really good for today's slate. You got away with playing Dort. All right. You got away with it. You got lucky, man. But good for you, man. Good for you. I faded, like I told you guys, I faded Shea Gill. I faded Ingram because the matchup wasn't good. And I was right. I was right. Uh LA Lead Jack 24. Both lines cash. Nice, dude. And Steve Harvey. Always cashed and got a 278. Didn't take much, guys. Didn't take much. Don't you dare be sour. That's right. then Doan D5, boom, 270. Yeah, nice, dude. Awesome. DFS Gods, aka Champ, 281. LA Lead Jack got some more fire for us, guys. Slim Dog came in 8th. Very nice, dude. See, our members aren't these $100 contest people. We're the real people. We don't care if we play $quarter contests. You know what? 8th place, $6. Hey, you know what? It doesn't matter. That's not what the DFS club is about. I know others are bragging about their $102 entries. No, guys, we have everybody in here. I mean, look at Slim Dog in here cleaning up, playing these little entry slates, guys. It's beautiful. I'd love to see that. Bobby J. There you go, the 251. Very nice overall. Everybody played pretty light today, which was actually a good idea. So, yeah, guys. So we're already getting ready for tomorrow. And hopefully you guys cashed today too. Hopefully you played light. If you didn't, I know I played light. I went heavier on NHL. And the only reason I didn't put an NHL video out today was because of the UFC video. So I only have so much time and trying to move in and all that good stuff, guys. But if you want to join the club, guys, it's dfsclub.com. DFS, you get 2 providers in one. You get my shout out from my brother from another mother, DFS Space, or another father. We're trying to figure it out. And myself, Skywalker DFS, guys. You get every single sport. You don't just get one. You don't get 2. You don't get 3. You get everything. Everything. NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, EuroLeague basketball. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. And yeah, we do prize picks too, guys. If you sign up, make sure you use promo code SPACE. That'll help space out a lot, guys. And pick your plans, guys. We're the cheapest in the industry, and it's not even close. Shop around. I had a takedown yesterday, guys. It was beautiful. My second one of the year. I made a promise to my members I would get one a month. That's 2. That's 2 in 1 month. So at least one, I think we can do it, guys. So come get these takedowns. Come play some DFS with us. We're going to be going from 6 a.m. all the way through the end of the night tomorrow. So dfsclub.com. It's going to be a freaking marathon, and I wouldn't have it any other way, guys. All right, so let's bring up this 10-game slate. I'm going to bring up Draft Dashboard, guys. This is my sponsor. It's only $1 for 30 days. $1. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard, guys. You get access to all my saved lineups, all my watch players for all these sports up here, the lineup optimizer, the player trends, who's trending up and who's straight getting you right in the prison pocket, sleepers and studs, the position optimizer, and the NBA cheat sheet. Because if you can't win, cheat. It's got the best studs, best mid-tier, best value Draft Dashboard, guys, because we won't stop and we can't stop. Let's go. You dare be sour. All right, so let's get into it. We're going to start off at point guard this evening. 10 gamer. So very nice, guys. Very nice. So it's going to be interesting. So Brooklyn and Cleveland. I'm probably going to fade this game in a 10-game slate, but God, it's going to be fun to see Harden. What's his name? I forgot because we haven't seen him in such a long time. He just disappeared, and then now he's back. Kyrie Irving. That's right. That's right. KD all playing on the same team. It's going to be beautiful to watch. All right, but I'm going to fade it because with those three guys on that one team, who's going to eat, right? And they're all 10K. Kyrie's 9 something, so I think they're going to beat the brakes off of Cleveland. And even on the Cleveland side, like you got Drummond, right? But you got the Brooklyn guys that they got, right? So it's Drummond's minutes aren't even secured. But we'll get into that, guys. So yeah, James Harden, out of the three, I just go with what I know. If you must have a piece of that game, I would go Harden, guys, from Brooklyn on that side. Damian Lillard, 10-4, though. I do love this play with no CJ McCollum. You know it's Dame time. You know he's good for a 50 burger. It's a good matchup against Memphis, guys. Again, with no Dame, with no CJ, he should play up to 40 minutes, guys, and he should shoot the ball a ton, 20 or 30 shots probably. So Damian Lillard, get him in there, guys, at 10-4. Steph Curry, I don't really play him that much, but I do like him in this game. He's 9-7. Going up against San Antonio, guys. 2 games against them, 56 and a 42. He had, that down game, right? That 39, 59, 34, 29, 68. So he's kind of all over the place this season. But I think you can pull the trigger here against San Antonio. I think it should be a competitive game. And 9-7, he can definitely get you there, get you a 60 burger. Easy. Same with Trae Young, 9.3K. 55, couple of 50 burgers his last 2 games. Against Detroit. Detroit's a good team. So this should be an interesting one. But yeah, one of my favorite Atlanta person to stack would be Trae Young, guys. He's back, it looks like. Hopefully he's back. Let's see here. I hate fading Brogdon, I do, but Victor Oladipo, we can go right back here, guys. 7.8K. He showed us his one game in Houston, and he looked absolutely spectacular. 32 minutes, 54 fantasy points, 42% usage rate. My God. Victor Oladipo said, hold my beer. Let's go. Yeah, get him in there, guys, while he's still in this 7K range. This will probably be the last time. Kyle Lowry, I love the Toronto guards. Going up against Miami, who's shorthanded. 7.6K. Got that 46 burger last game. Very nice. Played 35 minutes. I'd expect about the same. His history against Miami, a bunch of 30s, and then that 40, and then the 29. So, pretty consistent. Is he a must on a 10 gamer? No. But he's worth consideration. You got Fat Fred VanVleet, guys, 7.5K. His price is going down. After that 28 fantasy point game, he started off the season great, and then just 38, 21, 31, 43, 28. So another one is just all over the place. When he finds his groove again, you're talking about 50, 60-point upside. Don't miss out against Miami, guys. 7.5K. I think this game should be interesting, too. So definitely in play. Aaron Gordon, 7.4K. Guys, I'm telling you, this dude's money in the bank. 35 minutes last game, 57 fantasy points. And no, that's not a fluke. Healthy Aaron Gordon does have a 50-point upside. Look what he's done against Minnesota, too. 39, 55, 36, 26, 25. So last 2 games have been really good. Aaron Gordon at only 7.4. Get him in there, guys. And this is just incredibly underpriced. We got Ja Morant, guys. He's back. He played 34 minutes that game, so no minutes restriction, got 42 fantasy points. He's only 7.3K. I'll probably have 100% Ja Morant tomorrow against Portland, which is guys, they give it up to guards. Like my baby's mama gives it up at a biker rally. You know what I'm saying? 50, 47, 41 in his last 3 against Portland. You guys know I love John Morant, man. I love this kid. But yeah, get him in there in a phenomenal matchup. Gordon Dragic, get him in there at 5.7K. He should start again. Should get about 30 minutes, hopefully about 30 or so fantasy points. He's also got that 40, 45, sometimes 50-point upside. So you can definitely get him in there. Let's see. For Philly, Shake Milton's not bad at 5'6". We'll just see how many minutes he gets. He's got a 50-point upside, right? So if you want to go balance this slate, I mean, you can, but I don't think you have to because we haven't even gotten to the value yet. But there's just so many ways to go. I'm probably going to go with more like the secure players. Shake Milton's not one of them, but still, he's back 5.6K. You can definitely get him in there. I do like Derrick Rose against Atlanta, guys. 20, he comes off the bench, 21, 26 minutes in his last 2. When he plays, though, he gets over 30% usage rate, 34, 39 fantasy points. And going up against Atlanta, guys, last time he played him, he got 45 fantasy points. Derrick Rose at a mere 5.4K. Get him in there. Let's see. So Tyler Hero is out tomorrow. So yeah, get yourself some Golden Dragic. Darius Garland, I mean, we don't know if he's going to play, but like I said, I plan on just fading that game, and I will just sit back, relax, and watch it. Deshaun Tate's okay at 4.7K. I just think he's a little too cheap, right? He normally gets 30 minutes a game. 4.7K. I mean, he got a lot of usage taken away because of Oladipo, but they might need him here because Phoenix is pretty tough defensively. So again, 4.7K for Deshaun Tate. Get him in there, guys. A lot of good rookies this year. I love it. Jalen Brunson, he started last game. I don't see why he wouldn't get the start again at 4.3K. Played 27 minutes, 21 fantasy points. You got Luka, you got Porzingis on there. So, his usage rate's about 20%, which is about right. So, but still, definitely in play at 4.3. Kendrick Nunn, 4K. Nobody's talking about him, which I'm kind of surprised. He played 34 minutes last game, got 35 fantasy points. That's a lot of minutes, guys. Game before that, he played 27, but only got 13. Toronto don't scare me against guards, guys. They're ranked 21st in the league, as you can see. They're not that defensive team that we've come to know and love, guys. Kendrick Nunn, hey, he's going to get 30-plus minutes again at 4K. Sign me up. And then TJ McConnell's always in play if you need, someone in that 3K range. He'll get you 20 to 25 minutes, probably 20 to 27 fantasy points, sometimes 30. TJ McConnell's always a solid guy in this 3K range, guys. All right, so let's go to shooting guard. Okay, Clippers, Sacramento. You guys know I love picking on Sacramento, but I think it's going to be a little much. I think the Clippers are going to blow their asses out. So I don't think I need to go here on a 10-game slate. Paul George is a great play. Don't get me wrong, especially having 2 down games. But against Sacramento, he should go off. He should, but I'm just so afraid of the blowout there. Andrew Wiggins, I believe he's going to be out. So even better for Steph, and even better for we'll get to him, guys. You guys know who I'm talking about, Kelly Oubre. Luke Kennard, 4.3K is not bad. Now especially if the game blows out, he should get some extra minutes, as he has in these last 2, 29, 20 minutes, 32, 30 fantasy points. They paid this guy a lot of money, so especially in blowout situations, he will get some extra run. 4.3K, him, Terrence Mann, not bad. Let's see. Devin Vassell, too, 3.8K. I got some 3K guys for you. 19, he's picked his game up big time. 24, 22, 28 fantasy points in his last 3. Again, guys, when you're paying 3K in that 3K range for a player, all you need is 20 fantasy points out of him. And he's been smashing at that. 24, 22, 28 in his last 3, guys. Again, going up against Golden State. Get him in there, guys. Rodney Hood, 3.8K, way too cheap. So he got the start last game with no CJ. Got 25 minutes, 28 fantasy points, 3.8K. This is almost a must play right here, guys. Almost a must pay because Gary Trent didn't do a damn thing. And Gary Trent got, what do you get, guys? Like single digit fantasy points and barely played 20 minutes. It's Rodney Hood time, guys. So get him in there at 3.8 for 30-point upside. Easy. All right. So let's go to small forward. I'm probably gonna get like 2 hours of sleep again. After I got 2 days finally of rest, I'm probably gonna get 2 hours of sleep because of the UFC card. So again, Kawhi Leonard, I guess. I mean, at 9.4, not a priority for me because again, I'm afraid of the blowout. DeMar DeRozan's 8.5K. To me, that's too cheap. Had 2 great games. I just love this game, the San Antonio Golden State game to target. 48, 43 in his last 2, guys. Against Golden State, he gets it done. 42, 31, 50, and a 40 in his last 5 against some guys. Get him in there. And how can you not roster Jeremy Grant? I mean, please tell me how you cannot roster this kid. 7.7K is way too cheap. He should easily be in the 9K range. So we'll take it. He's more expensive on FanDuel. He's $700 more, but 7.7K is way too cheap, especially against Atlanta, guys. Hot Atlanta. Last time I played him, he got a 40. His upside's 50, sometimes 60 burgers, guys. Jeremy Grant at 7.7K. I'm telling you, if you play smart on this slate and you find these plays, you should have no problems taking down. No problems. Because you know how I am, guys. I'm not just about cashing. I'm about the glory. I'm about taking it down. OG and an OB. Triple OG. 5.9K. For 5.9K, you know he's going to get the minutes, mid-30s minutes. He's getting 30 fantasy points a game, 30, 35, 35 in his last 3, guys. 33, actually 30s in his last 4. Going up against Miami, ranked 26th in the league, guys, against forwards. Actually a pretty good play. 5.9K, beautiful price point, price just right. Get him in there. Kyle Anderson's garbage. Why he's 5'7", I don't know. Mccall Bridges is in play at 5.7, though. 35, 24, 46 in his last 3. So his floor is really safe. I'll say that. He gets about 30 minutes a game. Last time I played Houston, he got 32 fantasy points. Again, 3 games ago, he got a 46. Mccall Bridges is one of these players, especially for Phoenix, right? You can't count on Booker T. You can't count on Paul or Chris Paul. Mccall Bridges is the more consistent one. So don't forget about him tomorrow, guys, especially if you're playing like turbos and late slates. He's money, and he's always low owned. Get him in there. I project him at least 30 to 35 fantasy points. So here we go. Kelly Oubre is in a smash spot. And the members only podcast, which we do in the DFS club, guys, 1 hour before lock. That's when the magic happens. We got LT. Shout out to LT, DFS Space, and myself. And all the members, I think we got 500 members now. We go over the slate 1 hour for lock, and my call last slate was Kelly Oubre. I'm glad I did. 37 minutes, 37 fantasy points. Look for the same here, guys. Last time he played San Antonio, he got 40. Again, no Wiggins. Yeah, Kelly Oubre at 5.5 is way, way too cheap, and I love targeting this game. You can stack the hell out of it. Let's see. Doug McDermott, Doug McBuckets, if he starts. 4.7K. Miles Turner's out. I don't see why Doug McDermott doesn't start again. Now, he did shoot well. He did play 32 minutes. It was a blowout. He still played 32 minutes, got 28 fantasy points. He was like, what, 80% from 3-point line? So there is that scary risk, but Doug McBuckets, not bad at 4.7. I think we can do better. I just think we can do better. Let's see. We already went over these guys. All right. So as usual, small forwards always shallow. But if you didn't cash today because it's only a 2-game slate, don't you dare be sour. Clap your hands and feel the power. Let's go to power forward, guys, because it is a new day. That is the most beautiful thing about DFS because every day is a new day, right? That's the whole point. KD's 10-5, perfectly fine if you want to go there, but I'm going to take the wait and see approach. So you got Sabonis, who's 9.8. who's cheaper, especially if Miles Turner is out. I don't know how you don't go here. Up against Dallas, Mr. 50 burgers, right? 51, 53 in his last two, 34 to 38 minutes. He'll play normally about 40 minutes a game. Last two against Dallas, 54 and a 57 burger. Love Sabonis in the smash spot, especially if Miles Turner's out. I don't see how I don't play him. So get him in there, guys. We already went over that. Chris Boucher, 7.3 is way too cheap, guys. Absolutely way too cheap. I know Miami's pretty tough defensively, but still, at that price, you get 47, 38, 49 fantasy points in 27, 30, and only 29 minutes. Now, he never starts, right? It's always Aaron Baines. Aaron Baines will go out there for about, I don't know, the first 6 minutes, and then it's Chris Boucher time for the rest of the game. And then you'll see the notice Chris Boucher starts ahead of Aaron Baines out of the locker room in the second half. So don't be fooled by that. Chris Boucher, get him in there, guys. That's way too cheap, man. Get him while he's cheap. You guys always say, always say buy low. And then we got Tillman here. So Valanciunas is out still, I believe. Mr. Xavier Tillman Sr., not junior, but senior, got the start last time. And they didn't raise his price. He's only 3.5K. Got 28 minutes, 23 fantasy points. The game before that, 27 minutes, 31 fantasy points. And a crush matchup against Portland, guys. I don't know how you get away from this. Only 3.5K. FanDuel priced him up. FanDuel knows what they're doing. DraftKings, however, missed the boat here. He's $1,100 more on FanDuel. So Xavier Tillman, I don't know how you get away from that play. Get him in there. And then Porzingis at 7.9K, way too cheap. $400 more, or sorry, $400 cheaper on FanDuel. Last game blew out, and he still got 31 minutes. Got 40 fantasy points. I had him at very low ownership. Part of my takedown, guys. That's how I ownership means a lot to me. I always check the ownership, man. The lowest owned guys with the most upside, yeah, count me in. We'll see what his ownership is tomorrow, but 7.9K is way too cheap with Porzingis, guys. Way too cheap. You got to get him in there. Get him in there. Lamarcus Aldridge against Golden State, 6.1K. Love it. 39-15 in his last three, right? Not too pretty, but I think this game will be competitive, and Lamarcus Aldridge loves playing the Warriors. 43, 34, 51, 56 in his last five. Sneaky, and he will be low owned. Lamarcus Aldridge at 6'1". Get him in there. Marvin Bagley at 5'6". So this is the Marvin Bagley that we've waited to see. Again, it's the blowout factor. But 36 minutes last game, 44 fantasy points. The game before that, 31, 32 fantasy points. So this is the Bagley we've been waiting for. And he's only 5.6K. This will probably be one of the last times he'll be this cheap. They'll probably jack him up to like 6.5 next slate. But definitely in play, guys. Even if it blows out because he's so cheap at 5.6. Draymond Green, 5.4K. Started out slow last game. My members got on me because I was all over him. And then finished just fine. Got 32 fantasy points. Played 30 minutes. Again, it's the leverage play, right? For Draymond Green to be 5'4" is criminal. Way too cheap. Last time against San Antonio, he got 42 fantasy points. Get him in there, guys. I mean, it's not many slates where I say stack these Warriors and stack San Antonio, but I might have a full game stack on one of my lineups in this game. Let's see. Jared Vanderbilt, 4.9K. No cat. So if Vanderbilt gets to start again, he got 29 minutes, 29 fantasy points. That's a bad game for him. He's a points per minute monster. So if he gets to start again at 4.9K, guys, you got to have some shares there. Got to, even though it's Minnesota and they could get blown out, but Vanderbilt is the truth. All right, let's go to center where it's always stacked. Again, Drummond. I'm going to take the wait and see approach, guys. I mean, even with Cleveland, right? Because they got the Afro now. They got him way down here, too. There he is, Jared Allen. So we don't know how many minutes Jared Allen's going to get. We don't know how many Drummond's going to get, right? So I'm going to take the wait and see approach here. So normally Drummond's a great play, especially bigs against Brooklyn. But I don't know if that's a thing anymore. They got KD, and now they got Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard. Wrong team, Skywalker. Wrong team. I'm just having a brain fart. DeAndre Jordan. There we go, DeAndre Jordan. So they got some size down low. So Drummond, yeah. Embiid, I don't see we have to go here. I do like Vucevic, though. One of the better matchups on the slate. Again, with no cat. He's only 8.6K, 48, 70, 33 in his last three. Look at that 70, you guys. My God. So he's under 9K. Against Minnesota, this is probably with cat. 52, 50, 44, 39. So Vucevic is in an absolute smash spot against Minnesota, ranked 30th in the league against centers, guys. That's not good. So he should smash. Bam Adebayo should smash too. Going up against Toronto, he's 8-6. Couple 50 burgers lately, right? Because he's getting more usage because the team's been so shorthanded. I don't see that changing, at least for this game. So Bam Adebayo, born on a bayou, get him in there. I need a drink, guys. Rockstar. Beverage of champions, since I don't drink alcohol, guys. Cheers. These 10-game slates, man, my throat gets so dry, and that's what she said. I know, right? Christian Wood, 8.4K. Get him in there. Right? Do I even tell you why? He's still too cheap. Last time against Phoenix, he got 46 fantasy points, 30% usage rate, even with Victor Oladipo, guys. Clint Capella is interesting at 7.6K. Do we go here now? I think a lot of people will. 250 burgers, right? That floor game is coming. All right. That floor game is coming. You know, when he gets 250 burgers, he's probably going to get that 30 burger. And at 7.6, I mean, a 30 burger, you're in that 7K range. You want more of a 40 burger. So I'll let others do it. Not that it's a bad play. It's just, yeah, that floor game's coming for sure. All right, we have our Tillman, Porzingis, Marcus Aldridge, DeAndre Jordan, 5.5K, guys, 37 minutes. I saw it coming. I told the members he's going to get the minutes because they're going to utilize him down at the center position now. 37 fantasy points. So 5.5 is way too cheap. You want some exposure to this game, there you go. At least you know his minutes are secured, right? Unless you put the Afro out there, right? We don't got to worry about that anymore. So it's just him. So, but he will be on the opposite end of the court. I wouldn't be surprised if they put Jared Allen out there and let Drummond rest just to get some revenge. But it's not a good matchup for him anyway. But yeah, DeAndre Jordan, get him in there at 5.5K. James Wiseman, here's a good chance right here to buy low, guys. 12 minutes because he got into foul trouble, right? We always know he's a rookie. He'll learn. But easier matchup this time against San Antonio. You know he's going to be low owned because he burned the hell out of a lot of people last game. 4.6K, $200 cheaper on FanDuel. Now, do you need to go here on a 10-game slate with all this value? Even the night before? Probably not. But, you know, these later slates or whatnot, if you want to just purely stack this game, James Wiseman is a great play. Should get back up to 30 minutes as long as he stays out of foul trouble and get 30 fantasy points. Let's see. So that's going to do it, guys. So 39 watch players, not too shabby. And we got under a half hour, right? In a 10-game slate. That's pretty nice. Very nice. So again, guys, you want to join the club, dfsclub.com. You want my lineups, my cheat sheets, the ownership, the members only podcast. We go live every single slate 1 hour before lock, and we have so much fun. And we got sharks in here, guys. And shout out to the club, man. I love you guys. You guys are my family, and I really appreciate you guys. Shout out to you guys too for watching my videos. Schroeder, again, Schroeder's not in the video because I'm letting him. I don't know if you guys have ever had a cat, but when you move into a new place, they get very scared because they don't know their surroundings. So it takes them about 4 to 5 days. He'll be back. So I'm letting him just chill out. He didn't eat for like 3 days, right? Even tuna fish, you wouldn't eat it. So he's eating again. He's drinking again. So he's slowly feeling his way back. So don't you dare be sour. Schroeder will be back probably tomorrow or the next day. I'll give him a couple more days. You know, can't rush it. So look out for Schroeder. And I'm gonna say a prayer for everybody, guys. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. Yo, let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in a DFS club. I'll see you in about 6 hours for that UFC card. You guys, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to try and get at least 2 hockey videos out this week. So subscribe and qualify for that free $20 PayPal giveaway. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Take care.